Hello, and welcome to an introduction on mindfulness. This is a short presentation that just gives you the very basic information about mindfulness and its benefits. And it's something that you can use in your classroom as well for a resource. My name is Erin Wojciak, and I'm the Mental Health Capacity Building for John Paul II and the North Battleford Comprehensive High School. If you have any questions, you can certainly email me at erin.wojciuk, Woytiuk, at lskysd.ca, or you can give me a call at 306-481-3597. I hope you enjoyed this short presentation. So what is mindfulness? In short, it's a state achieved by focusing your awareness on the present moment while acknowledging and accepting your feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations in an impartial and calm manner. It's widely practiced throughout North America, and it does have therapeutic technique qualities and used widely with cognitive behavioral therapy. It always encourages and involves regular practice of meditation, not in a secular way or yoga way, simply in a way that draws your awareness to your own breathing. Being good at meditation is not necessary. Every time your mind wanders while meditating, and it will, gently draw it back to your breath. This is how to build up a mindful focus muscle. So how can it help me? It can help regulate emotional outbursts, can ease anxiety and manage stress, and can be used to help depression. It can help you cope with cravings for addictive substances, and it helps with resiliency. Helps you manage distractions so you can stay focused. It has evidence of lowering blood pressure, helping you sleep, managing chronic pain, and just helps you engage more fully in your life. Here's a short video in regards to mindfulness.
You may have heard this word mindfulness. It's become something of a buzz phrase of late. So I'm going to give you one simple, serviceable definition, which is this. Mindfulness is the ability to know what's happening in your head at any given moment without getting carried away by it. Imagine how useful this could be. Just as an example, driving down the road and somebody cuts you off in traffic. How do you normally react? I think most of us, we normally react by having a thought, which is, I'm pissed. And then what happens next? You immediately, habitually, reflexively inhabit that thought. You actually become pissed. There's no buffer between the stimulus and your reaction. With just a little bit of mindfulness, in that same situation, you might notice my chest is buzzing, my ears are turning red, I'm having a starburst of self-righteous thoughts, I'm getting angry. But you don't necessarily have to act on it and chase that person down the road, screaming at them with your kids in the back of the car thinking you've gone nuts. Now, you might be thinking, don't I need to get angry sometimes? Aren't I justified? I would say yes, but probably not as much as you think. The proposition here is not that you should be rendered by mindfulness into some lifeless, non-judgmental blob. The proposition is that you should learn how to respond wisely to things that happen to you, rather than just reacting blindly. And that, my friends, is a superpower. How do you get it? The way to get it is through meditation. I believe that meditation and mindfulness are the next big public health revolution. In the 1940s, if you told somebody you were going running, they would have said, who's chasing you? But then what happened next? Scientists swooped in, they showed that physical exercise is really good for you, and now all of us do it, and if we don't, we feel guilty about it. And that's where I think we're headed with mindfulness and meditation. It's going to join the pantheon of no-brainers like brushing your teeth, eating well, and taking the meds your doctor prescribed for you. Let me just close by saying, mindfulness is not going to solve all of your problems. It's not going to render your life a nonstop parade of unicorns and rainbows. Nonetheless, this is a superpower, and one that is accessible by you immediately.
So, there are proven physical benefits of mindfulness. A stronger immune system is one of them. It's a crucial component of the human body, and it has a lot of biological processes and structures whose job it is to fight disease and protect our body from foreign organisms. And according to a study carried out by the University of Wisconsin in 2003, frequent mindfulness sessions appear to improve meditators' immune system functions, enhance quality of sleep. Better sleep is one of the most appealing physical benefits of this practice. And in a Dutch study cited in US Berkeley's Greater Good magazine, found that even 10 minutes of guided meditation and other accessible practices a day for just 2 weeks led to enhanced quality and duration of sleep. We could all use that. A healthy heart. Studies clearly show that daily meditation practice can improve blood circulation, lower the heart rate, and help maintain a healthy heart. Psychosomatic Medicine, a trusted health publication, has published a study that indicates that frequent meditators have lower amounts of lipid peroxide than non-meditators. Lipid peroxide is a harmful compound that hardens the arteries and causes atherosclerosis. Recent studies have also indicated that practicing mindfulness meditations lowers blood pressure, improve memory retention. As we age, our brain function gradually declines and memory loss is common. Based on studies with aging populations, scientists now believe that a consistent mindfulness practice can help bolster brain function and decelerate memory loss. In fact, research has shown that regular 20-minute meditation sessions can boost memory and improve brain function in those with early stage dementia and other cognitive issues. As meditation not only supports memory and attention, it also enhances mental agility and alertness. And this is not just for our aging population, it is also for the students that we work with. It can be hard when you're getting all that information in the different classes that they're going to be able to retain everything and then recall it through exams and other things that they get evaluated on. So bringing mindfulness into the classroom can encourage that memory retention. So because mindfulness reduces stress, it also reduces the ways that we feel that stress in our body, with headaches, muscle tension, stomach issues, and chronic pain. So all of those things can be eased by practicing mindfulness meditation. Social and emotional benefits. So again, attention. It strengthens our mental muscle for bringing focus back to where we want it, when we want it. Emotional regulation. Observing our emotions helps us recognize when they occur, to see their transient in nature and change how we respond to them. Adaptability. Becoming aware of our patterns enables us to gradually change habitual behaviors wisely. Compassion. Awareness of our own thoughts, emotions, and senses grows our understanding of what other people are experiencing. Calming. Breathing and other mindfulness practices relax the body and mind, giving access to peace independent of external circumstances. Resilience. Seeing things objectively reduces the amount of narrative we add to the world's natural ups and downs, giving us greater balance. So all of these things in regards to social and emotional benefits are all so beneficial to ourselves as professionals and also to pass on to our students. We do a lot of emotional regulation in our classrooms, from students pre-K to grade 12. And by giving them these tools of emotional regulation, adaptability, compassion, and resilience, we're just setting ourselves up and them up for success.
There's a story, usually attributed to the Native American tradition, which illuminates different ways of paying attention. An elder, talking to a child, says, "I have two wolves fighting in my heart. One wolf is fearful, vengeful, envious, resentful, and deceitful. The other wolf is compassionate, loving, generous, truthful, and peaceful." The child asks, "Which wolf will win the fight?" The elder responds, "The one I feed." That doesn't mean we try to deny or hurt or kill the angry wolf. If we did that, we'd end up in a long battle, all the while somehow making that wolf more powerful through our hostility and fear. Hating that wolf sucks the strength right out of us. Instead, we calmly pay attention to the angry wolf and let go of believing they have the answers. If we can do that, they end up lying down next to us, no longer an enemy. We help strengthen the kind and loving wolf, giving it nourishment and support so that we can follow it. That peaceful wolf can become our steady companion and show us the way through all kinds of different life experiences. Restful or chaotic, enjoyable or disappointing experiences may come and go, but we can have a guide with us through it all. This is what mindfulness can help you do. Mindfulness allows us to see our thoughts and feelings as they are beginning. It's very powerful to know what we're feeling as we're feeling it, know what we're thinking as we're thinking it. With mindfulness, we can choose what will strengthen and bring into action, and we can choose what we will gently let go of. We don't have to be at the mercy of old habits or old ways of thinking or old ways of being. We are empowered. It just takes practice.
So I like how that last video just tells us that we can have our emotions, we can feel those things, but we don't have to let it control us. By being aware of the emotions that come and go throughout our day and life, we can have that strength within ourselves to choose which emotion we feed and which emotion we let go. So it comes down to that choice, and mindfulness is a good way for us to be aware of those emotions and how they can come and go so quickly and change so rapidly, and give us just that moment to be at peace within the moment. So that concludes the PowerPoint part of the presentation. Just some cute little animals that are meditating. Just pick your favorite one. Today, my favorite is the hedgehog because he or she looks so comfy and cozy. I like ending this presentation with just a quick meditation and grounding exercise that some of you are probably quite familiar with, and some of you it might be the first time. So I just ask you just to take a few moments and just be present in right now and get into a comfortable position. If you're sitting, just put both feet flat on the floor, relax your shoulders, take 2 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. You don't have to close your eyes just yet, and you don't have to close them at all throughout if that doesn't make you comfortable. Just do whatever your body would like to do. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to look around the room that you're in and just silently name 5 things that you can see. And just be present there. I'd like to invite you to take 2 deep breaths again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This is when you can close your eyes if you would like. I'd like you to just open up your ears and be aware of 4 things that you can hear in your environment. And just silently take notice of them. All the while breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. All the way down into your belly and all the way out. Now, what are 3 things that you can feel? It may be whatever table or surface you're in front of, the inside softness of a sweatshirt you might be wearing. Be present in that feeling. 2 more breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, lastly, what is one thing that you can taste? It may be remnants of the last meal that you had, a cup of coffee or orange juice you had at breakfast. And remembering to use your breath to keep you grounded in the moment. Now I'd like you to wiggle your toes, move your legs a little bit, just bringing your awareness back to your body, back to wherever you are listening to this recording. Wiggle your fingers, shake out your shoulders. For some of you, this may have been a very calming experience. Some of you, it might have been a little bit tense. So I recognize and acknowledge that this can be an uncomfortable activity for some, and that's where the practice and the muscle memory comes in with regular practice. So if you've been holding yourself tense throughout this, please shake out your shoulders. Take a big breath again in through your nose and out through your mouth. And my wish for you today is just to enjoy and think of things that you are grateful for today. It's good to practice each day to list 3 things that you're grateful for, especially during this time. So thank you and take care, and we'll meet again soon.